Hello, everyone. Happy Easter. It is the day before Easter as I'm doing this. And I have a long weekend, so thought I'd throw in a game of Karlach today. So this is Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Reil. We're doing a Karlach as an origin character playthrough, just to kind of see how it's different from a regular game. Like, you know, normally you make your own custom character. So far, the main thing is... The main things that happened are she wakes up on the Nautiloid on the floor instead of in a pod, because that's not how she got on the Nautiloid. And also Will didn't join her when she went to talk to him in the Emerald Grove, but he did come to our camp, and he should be in here now, came afterward. Okay, so we've already rested, I'm pretty sure, at this point, so I'm just going to leave camp. If I'm wrong about that, well, c'est la vie. I don't really know... It feels like the game audio might be a little loud. But I can't hear how loud my voice is.
What next?
Alright, you know what? I can fast travel to the Emerald Grove environs. Oh, yeah. I keep trying to turn down my speaker because it's, usually I use my speakers instead of my headphones. That's obviously not working. I'm going to actually just turn down the audio a bit. It's a bit loud for me, so. That sounds better. Alright, so all we've really done in here, I think we bought... Did we buy? Yeah, we bought some potions from Auntie Ethel. And I've talked to Will. So we pretty much have to do everything else. Oh, I did talk to Damon. That plays out a little, I think a little differently. I feel like the conversation was a little different than before, but I don't know for sure.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers. It would be good.
Oh, how you guys doing? They look sad.
Not now. Please.
Okay, well. Did I give myself... Yes, I do have Speak with Animals, and that lasts until a long rest. Okay, let's see how Karlach deals with this squirrel over here.
Excuse.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think she would try to intimidate a squirrel. Persuasion. There's plenty of room for both of us. Alright. Barely made it.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
That sounds fair.
Feet in the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Alright. I found... Oh, the squirrel gave me a potion of speed. I guess. Or did they just give me the ear and the ingredients for... Or, I don't know. Alright, there's a guy up on this cliff. We gotta get him real quick. No! We're not gonna get him in time. Hurry up, Karlach. No! You gotta be quick to catch this guy. We didn't do a very good job. Oh, wait, maybe! Nope. No! I can't get to you. Oh, I'm gonna be enraged because you murdered that tiefling. And I guess that's it. I guess I could dash.
I will ascend.
Alright, can you jump up there? Yes. Lae'zel's a good jumper.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale is not a good jumper.
I'm ready. Moving.
Oh. Alright. She has been having a hard time hitting things lately. And let's see. Let's do fire.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's do fire again. No, why don't you conk him on the head?
Let's do this.
Ready for another round?
Alright, so we don't want people to see us do this. But we're going to take that soul coin. And what's the assassin got on him? Alright.
Where to?
Well, we weren't quick enough to save What's-Her-Bucket. Oh, wait, there was a treasure here. Nice. Can we use this while the bear's on it down there? Nope. Did we talk to this guy last time?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Alright, so you're really locking down the grove. I guess Karlach would have an interest in the tiefling welfare.
Every day.
What about the people here?
Druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Casting out the tieflings, original. She's not happy about this.
Either. But Korga makes the decisions.
Alright.
I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them.
Your prayers won't save them, but your voice might sway
You don't
Kaga.
know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry.
Alright, sounds like we need to have a chat with Kaga.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go the tiefling option here. Have you forgotten, Elturel? You should stand by our people. No one else will.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Thug. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Fantastic. All right. And Toron.
Let heroic and reeking of this place.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. I can't all remember who I talked to before.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I get that a lot. Okay. I don't think I can pick any locks, really.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Okay, sure. Yeah, fantastic trick.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Sure.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Alright, I'm gonna go tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
No, flip it again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet, flip it again.
Lady, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
No, flip it again.
Fine.
I just want to see how many actual dialogue options he gets for this. Heads.
Heads it is.
He gets more and more frustrated. No, flip it again.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
No, do it again.
You're killing me here, lady. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample.
Okay, that's
Now,
his limit.
The other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go.
I've never played him to the limit before. Yeah, let's see what you got.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Uh-oh, it failed my perception save. Alright, well. I got some stuff for you. And I don't think I need anything of his, so we will just balance the offer. Barter. Anybody else got anything? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can see them all. I think this is a new feature. You can see everybody at once. Nope. Oh, he doesn't have any more money. We'll take these. There we go. Alright, goodbye.
You bought something.
You
Oh.
suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Let's see. Let's see. Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Or should I do insight? Nah.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Mattis, what kind of operation you running here?
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's the thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this.
Alright.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chump.
Alright. But I want that loot. Wait, did we learn to play the loot yet? I think that should be my next order of business. Before we even see Kaga.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Alright, what's going on here?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
I see.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Hey, Shadowheart, shut up. Let's see. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I will talk to them.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Alright, we'll go save Arabella after... get out of here, bear. I have important business.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
Why? What's so special down here?
Forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Let's see. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by... Oh, no, what would she say? What would Karlach say? She is good, but she's also got a temper. But probably I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, after my loot lesson. Oh, I can talk to squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop.
Shh, you're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. Look at you, expectantly.
Gail's into it. I've never seen that. Bravo, you should go on tour with talent like that.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Oh, well, you know what, though? I'm here to play the lute. See you guys later.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become
Let's see. What's that tune you're singing?
more like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Oh, you got nice horns. Better than mine. Mine's broken. Okay. Are you all right?
No,
I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Alright, let's see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Yes. Hand me that loot.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play along with her. I'm definitely going to need help. I have thaumaturgy. Oh, fantastic. And guidance. Oh, just made it.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down.
Okay, performance again. Keep time with her. Alright, putting everything we have into this. Situational, I don't know what that means. Okay, it already gives me advantage. Alright, well.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
Let's see. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. Or don't worry, cry as much as you need. That sounds more Karlach-y to me.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Let's see. Sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I think Karlach's coming out of a traumatic experience, so I think she's just kind of going to try to empathize here.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Fantastic. Alright, so I've got a lute, which we need to equip right away. Alright, so equip that. And then there's a hat over here that I probably can't open, so I'm just going to pick it up. And I'm going to send it to camp so Astarion can deal with it later. I'm going to give it straight to Astarion. Okay. Now that I have a loot, let's go back to the stairs and see if I can play well enough to get any gold. Okay, what should we play? Let's play Bard Dance. One guy's into it. Oh, everybody's coming to listen. Performance successful! Encore! Oh, she's jamming. I'd pay you, but that was priceless. I've heard much worse.
Yes, I see.
Oh, hey, you're pretty good.
I do wish I could understand you.
Oh, fantastic. Look at that. They're loving it. Alright, Karlach. What if I should give her some bard levels? Okay, sometimes they throw money here. Yeah, look, there's a gold. There's a gold. I think there's an achievement if you can collect 100 gold in a single playthrough. Let's see if Karlach can get that, maybe. I don't know how many times she's going to pass a performance check,
You
though.
were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
I sure did.
Few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, go ahead.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Let's see.
Let your mind successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Let's see. Goblins, hardly. They were shape-shifted divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
I'll just keep quiet there.
I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Alright, well, be careful. Goblins are not known for their mercy.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Alright. Now, I just want to see if he'll join in if I start playing, because he is a bard. Let's do the power this time. Is he singing along? No, he's whistling? Because those other guys, I think that chanting was there. So cool. He whistles along. That's fantastic. Alright. Let's talk to this pig.
I thought you were housing.
Glances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Alright.
Speak.
Alright. What were you saying to that bird?
Knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay, fair enough. Persuasion. No. Do I care? What? Okay. I don't think Karlach would care enough to press on this. We gotta go save that little kid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol, Silver.
Oh, wait. I don't know if I've ever tried this with speak to animals. I wonder if I can talk to the snake.
She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Huh. Let's see. Tell the snake to be at ease. The girl must not be harmed.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Oh, shut up then. Let's see. Barbarian intimidation. She's just a cub. Let her go or tangle with me. I think this is where Karlach would get angry. Let's see. Advantage.
Very well. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Hey, Kaga, how about a kick in the face here? Alright, well, Gale wants to talk about something.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Here you go, this is like the worst possible time to be bringing this up. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils.
Yeah.
Overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that
got some appointments, Gale.
Remarkable guile.
Sure.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin.
Yeah.
The way you got Korga to release the girl.
Which is kind of what we're in the middle of now.
I've grown to trust you.
Fantastic. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Oh, he did not like that.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Can it be cured? Okay, fantastic.
It cannot be cured. And I assure you, I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Yeah, we just had a long rest. You could have told me all this, like, then. Okay, what, Alright, and what happens if you don't consume these artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Alright. Alright. Sure.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal.
Okay, anything to get you to be quiet about this. Oh, no.
What I need. Faerun overflows with magic infused.
Oh, yeah, I think I got something.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession.
Yeah, I think I got it for you.
For the moment the need arises.
Yeah. Is that now? Okay, I guess he doesn't need it now. Now, Shadowheart, after listening to all that, still wants to chat.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air.
Weird time for y'all want to have this chat.
It's just an old
My
wound
goodness.
that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
It is not.
It's just something I have to live with.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Thanks, Shadowheart. Okay, let's go talk to this wolf.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
He has not been treated well. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Alright, he's not a happy wolf.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Halsin. Perhaps goblin cold, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Well, if no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Alright. Sure.
Sylvanus' blessing
I'll go
upon
get
you,
him.
And my gratitude as well.
Also...
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Well, that sounds like a challenge. Alright, let's head in here. I think, is this where I want to go? Well, here's Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
I found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
I'll take whatever I can get. Heal me.
Here, let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, thanks. There's no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
A serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So, you killed him and laid him out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Well, I can merge my mind with anyone else that's
Victims
infected.
can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite?
Actually, I don't
Where all
know.
this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. That's actually not true in Karlach's case. So, I don't know. I just woke up with it is actually what happened.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
All right. I'm very trusting.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
What in the hell's have you done?
I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
This is interesting because I've actually never done this with Nettie before. I've never actually gone through and had her poison me. Wait, you poisoned me?
Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard.
Is there an antidote?
You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all.
Give me the antidote.
I can't.
Okay, let's see. What am I best at? Medicine, history, or deception? Try to recall the tenets of her order. She can't support this. Oh, I have a -2. That was probably a poor choice. Oh, critical success.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance.
What a time for a critical success. We won't have to murder Nettie.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Sure,
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Shadowheart and Lae'zel both approved of me killing myself.
Here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Let's see. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So that's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
That sounds fantastic.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
One step at a time, Nettie.
Let's see. Oh, Gale wants to chat already. Holy smokes, Gale.
Can't believe she poisoned you. Tried to put you down like a dying dog without so much as a whisper of consent.
It was one hell of a surprise, but Nettie came around.
Yes, against her will, without rhyme or reason. How dare she snuff out life with as much thought as snuffing out a bloody candle?
Are you alright, Gale? I feel like something's bothering you.
Yes. Yes, I am. It's just that... had it been me... had it been... but you handled it. You handled it well. As for myself, I could quite do with a tumbler full of water-deep whiskey. Anyway, we live. For the moment. How about we go find that chap Halsin, little Miss Poison Ivy mentioned. With a bit of luck, he has the means to offer us a cure, rather than a coffin.
That's interesting. I've never seen that dialogue, again, because I've never done that with Nettie before. Neat. Alright, let's talk to the dead guy here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's see. Who are you?
Of the Absolute.
And who killed you? So that's Halson. And where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't
So
understand.
it might not... Oh, it doesn't know it's infected. Where did you start following the Absolute? Huh. How many... Were you... what happened to you?
Found druids.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
Hmm.
questions.
Now, who would be most likely to steal that specimen? Probably Shadowheart. Yoink. Let's see. Oh, we can take this Omnicrocus. Autumn Crocus isn't stealing.
Let's go.
Oh. Everything else is stealing. Okay. There is one thing I do want to steal while I'm kicking around here.
Let's see.
Alright, let's split up. Okay, Lizel. We're gonna let you do this one. As soon as that guy leaves. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, Karlach. I need you to create a distraction. Okay, and back to Lizel. Fantastic. Alright, so we're done hiding. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, sir. Okay, hold on, he might give me some gold. Wait, there's a thief in the house. He does notice the chest is gone. Uh-oh, let's get out of here. Run! Book it! Run, run, run! Run! No, no, don't close the door, no! I've never actually taken the whole entire chest before. He seems to have noticed. Alright. Huh, huh, huh.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Okay, so hold on. Something I want to do here. Shadowheart. Well, how do we... No, that's the wrong button. How do we look at your spellbook again? No. No. There. Do you have Lesser Restoration? Bump, 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 bump. Yes, you do. So if we get rid of... we don't need command anymore, so let's get rid of that. Get Lesser Restoration in there.
I'll go this way.
What should I do first? I mean, I might as well try to do this first. I don't like dealing with these harpies. Well, let's put Karlach in first. Does it auto-save here? Yes. Just let this save finish. So the lesser restoration I just gave to Shadowheart, it's not for this. It's going to be for something I just learned a little bit elsewhere in the grove.
It's beautiful.
So I want to make sure she saves at least one level 2 slot for that.
Time for a natter.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Did any of us not get lured? What? What? Oh. My goodness. Everybody picks on Lae'zel. Oh, goodbye, Gale. Okay, did he save? Okay, we're going to need... Oh, shoot. There's one right next to him. Can I push Lae'zel awake? No. Hey, get the heck out of there. Run! Run, Gale! Alright.
Have to keep going.
Okay, I need to get that one that's singing. Only 55%. Oh, good hit. She'd made her saving throw, but that did almost kill her. Let's send a heal. Okay. Let's see. Who can I get to? Oh, shoot. Lae'zel, no! Stop being lured!
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
So they get, so these harpies, if you're lured, they get multiple attacks on you, so he's just gonna drop Lae'zel. If you're not lured, they just get one attack. Alright, Gale, you need to drink a potion. You need to take out that singing harpy. Thank heavens. Okay. And you... Let's get Lae'zel back up. Alright. And... let's save those slots. Are any of these almost dead? They're all surrounding Karlach. Okay, you need a potion. You will drink the big potion. There we go.
What's this?
Okay. Oh, you have cleave, don't you? So you can hit 2 of them at once. You know what? I always forget to rage first. She's angry now? You foolish harpies. Okay, he's running. Book it. Run for it, kid. Okay. Good. Okay. Karlach. I mean, Reil. Let's see. I can push. Do I want to push? No. Disarming probably won't work on these guys, so we'll just do a normal. Critical hit. Good job. Okay, so you... That one has 6, so 2 should finish it. And one on there to almost kill it. Okay. Shadowheart. How much is that one? That one has 4. You might be able to finish that one off.
Time to meet your maker.
Yes! Now we're cooking. Give Karlach a heal there.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright. Good job. Harpies don't seem to have much on. That's actually probably the best we've done against these things before. Oh, you're hiding under the water. That's not good. They're gone. Are you alright?
Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're drowning yourself. Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing...
Nest, eh?
Mole will be so mad.
Alright.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, we'll do. But first, you said something about oh, Gale. Gale's in a very chatty mood today.
Reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
Worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Considerable talent. Are you always this full of yourself? Fantastic.
That's mostly a synonym for yes, by the by.
At least he's aware of it.
I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
I'm pretty sure I've done this fight with Gale before. I don't remember ever having that conversation with him before. Alright, well, I think we should do a short rest. Ooh, a bunch of money there. I mean, I feel like the druids, they must know that these harpies have been here this whole time. It's kind of strange they just kind of let them hang out and eat the kids. I mean, look at how big that nest is. Out in the middle of, like, out in the open.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Alright, let's read this journal. We followed Mushrib's instructions so far. Oh, Volo had talked about Mushrib, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find blah 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 blah. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so blah 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 Iraq. I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omoans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he blah blah blah? On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Didn't Volo say something about Musharib? Or is some that looks familiar? I don't know for sure. All right, ring of color spray. Oh, I'm sorry letter. Oh, that's okay. So this is Miriam. I'm so sorry. It's been long since I've written. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I've paid her back. Now for the bad news. I'm not coming home. I'm kind of summarizing. So he got paid by some mercenaries to do a couple jobs in Icewind Dale. They paid him up front because they needed a warlock really badly. He'd made a deal with the Cambion, which is basically a devil. He became more powerful. And then some guy named Edmund wrote this, so to Miriam. Alright, well, we'll just take all that. Do any of us want a ring of color spray? I'm inclined to just give that to Gale.
You have my attention.
Anything to make him more wizardy. Oh, Gale, do you have, can you learn any of these spells? Okay, I think there might be... Is there something else in here? No. Alright.
Forthwith.
La la la.
Alright. Just a couple more things I want to do in the grove here.
That's curious.
Okay, a little something there. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to... Oh, I think some of the kids' parents. Arabella's parents, and maybe... Yeah, these guys will give us something.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better Oh, no more light-fingered antics, right, Isabel? Or Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
That sounded less than committal, but we did get dancing lights. I'm going to give this to Shadowheart. Dancing lights are nice because... they're light source, but they have mass. And so they can do things like block events and set off traps and stuff. That should go to Gale.
Salutations.
Oh.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Phew.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. If you haven't picked up on it, he doesn't actually talk. Okay, he did show me the door, though. I've never figured out why I want to go down here. I think it's stuff that plays into the game, like, later, much later. A lot of the stuff you do in Act 1 will come back in like, generally Act 3, I think. Like, any, like, side quests or whatever, people you talk to can affect things down the road.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you have anything to trade? You have... Hey, investigate the beach. I got some sort of a thing for that. Okay, so... Should I buy some thieves' tools, I guess? I don't know. Don't really need any of this. Oh, I don't need that. We'll get something, just to support local businesses. Okay. Well, this is taking more of our money than I thought. The trader will be unhappy with this offer, so let's not bother. I'm not going to add more to it. Oh, rotten eggs, maybe. And you can have these scrolls. Alright, now let's balance. Alright. That was very expensive toolkit. No. No.
You've been a friend to us.
One thing
Come back anytime.
One thing I will tell you is that if you do ask if they want help with something, they will say they want you to steal the idol that Arabella had tried to steal. Well, Arabella did steal it and got in trouble with Kaga. But she'll basically see if you want to steal that for them. Which has an interesting outcome. So I'm going to... Who's our best jumper is probably you. But it might be... No. Okay, maybe it's you.
What's the story?
Alright. Can you jump over? No. Gale, do you have mage hand? Oh, yes. Alright, hand. Do your job. Okay. And throw it here. Thank you.
Soldier.
You're a good little hand. I don't care what anybody says.
Toes. What is it?
Okay. And the last thing I want to do while... Oh, I guess I'll run into two things, because I'm going to go around into this store. This is something I just learned about. But I got to go through here.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
She can't fight back.
How would Karlach feel in this situation?
Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I think revenge is something I feel like Karlach's down with.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Are you now?
Bless you, all right.
Let's see what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Alright, see ya. Now, can I talk to her body?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Says a toughest in the tribe.
Not anymore. Who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
Okay. Your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where do they hide it?
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Ragslin Waterfall Bridge. Gotta remember that. Who leads your tribe? Oh, can anyone in your tribe heal? Or how did they no. How can anyone in your tribe heal?
Priestess Gut. Powerful.
And where can I find this priestess Gut?
West. Temple ruins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, there's a door here we'll have to come back to. Danger mushroom? Is that what she said? Yeah, be careful of the danger mushrooms, guys. Somebody was not careful of the danger mushrooms. It was Gale, I can tell. Gale!
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job, or you must feel pretty useless. You know, I think... I don't know if that... I think it's tone. I don't know what the tone is intended on this. But that does feel like a stretch for empathy, which I think we would do.
And then some. I just hope this wears off soon.
All right, Shadowheart. It's time for you to shine.
I'm ready. This way.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Okay, so now let's cast Lesser Restoration. Oh, I have to get closer? Alright.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
All right.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, we can get this pouch. Okay, some magic arrows. Gale, stay away from the danger mushrooms. No, Gale. This way. Oh, Gale, where's your magic hand? We need your magic hand again.
Fire in those eyes. I smell a trap.
No, that's not it. Oh no, we're out. We're out of mage hand. Must take a short rest. You only do it once per short rest. Oh, shoot. I don't want to use up a short rest right now. Who is our sneakiest? Alright, Lizelle, this is your job. You're not our sneakiest, but...
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny. Yeah, give him something to cry about. Don't wear his voice out.
Okay, so we got the rune. Okay, so there's a dead dude here that we want to protect. I need to be careful that their AoEs don't kill him, so...
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
All right.
There's no time to waste. Got to keep moving. Perfectly hidden. I see a way.
What's the range on this thing? Melee. Okay, well, we'll do that one. And you still have... Let's see.
On the move.
Okay, Gale.
Way to the nearest library. Brawl low, certainly.
Alright. Let's see if we can finish off Warrior Gesh there.
Of course.
Oh, I wonder if we could push him awake. Too late. Okay. You go up here. My goodness. Lazel.
Let's end this.
Okay.
What a charm.
Karlach.
If you insist.
I do.
Light as air. Good idea, Karlach.
Is your jump not gonna work now? Okay, let's dash. Ah! Oh, these guys all have disengaged. That is disappointing. Alright, well...
You bow, or you break.
She's just missing everything. It was like this last time, too. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Alright, never mind. Scrambly little folks. Oh. You know what? Let's just go all in. Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
And now let's short rest. And get back as a group.
That hit the spot.
Actually, you know what? Let's stay apart from a group for a second. Alright, Shadowheart.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay, do I have... oh yeah, let's throw a healing potion at him. Okay, throw... Alright.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, wait.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yes. But you first have to disarm this thing. Okay. Yeah. Hide. Get down.
Into the shadows.
There we go. Can you jump straight down there? There we go. Oh, one of them's still going. One of them's still active. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's a button I didn't hit. Are she still getting shot? Oh, she's still on fire? Hey, hold on. Just have one of these. So one of those statues we forgot to turn off. Oh, there it is.
Within reach.
And there's another one. Go! Run! Run like the Dickens. Oh, you just missed turning it off. That's why. Okay, Karlach, you're the one that's resistant to fire anyway. Why aren't you doing this?
All right.
I must have misclicked it. Okay, that one's off. I think we're good now.
Yoink.
Oh. Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Okay, and then we got a chest here. I'm just gonna pick up or send to
For me.
send to Astarion.
Easy.
Oh, he's probably not strong enough. Okay, so now let's group up. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done with the grove here. So I think I'm just gonna go back to camp and have Astarion open up our stuff. And
Herman, is that you?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
let's see. Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are in these parts. Would Karlach say that? Probably not. Because especially she's been living in Avernus for ages. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
Oh, okay.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Alright. Well, wait for me in camp. I need a Starion for a second.
Believe you can survive without me.
Yeah, no. You stay
As
here.
You say, do not keep me waiting.
I used to actually when I first played through, I really didn't like Lae'zel. But actually, after doing her personal quest, she's like one of my favorites. She's her attitude is kind of more of a cultural result of her culture than her actual personality. Which, you know, we'll all see here because I'll do that with her. But we need a Starion right now. Oh crap, I actually need Lae'zel because she has one of the chests I wanted to open. That's okay.
I feel safer already.
Alright. Well, tell me about yourself.
Tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, what do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Alright. Do you want to travel with me?
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright.
Lead on.
Well... Oh, we gotta level you up here. Yeah, happy with that. Arcane Trickster. Happy with that. And I think for you, I think I want somebody with Bone Chill. And Shocking Grasp is nice. Spells, Disguise, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Expanded. I just like having every... Oh, Thunderwave. I love Thunderwave. Okay. Alright, so we have a chest. Oh wait, I had the key for this the whole time? Hey, never mind. I didn't need you at all, Astarion. Okay, so we've got Nature Snare. It is a quarterstaff. So I guess that goes to Gale. If he doesn't want to use it, he can at least eat it. But let's see what he's got. It's better than the one he's got now. And he can eat it if he needs to. Let's see how much everybody... Oh, I don't think... Doesn't look like Shadowheart's a huge fan or Karlach yet. She's neutral. Gale seems to like her.
Don't touch me.
Astarion doesn't yet.
Subtle steps.
Making me sweat. Got it.
Alright. Well, you know what? We'll bring Astarion along for a little bit. I don't know if there's anything else I really need to do. I think I'm going to just take a long rest and end it here.
Yeah?
We have enough camp supplies. I bought some from that kid. Oh. Will wants to talk again.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident. No tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me. Suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Let's see. It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned? Or we could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking.
You know, he plays along, but he still disapproved of the comment.
I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
That's another conversation I don't think I've ever had before. Does anybody else want to talk? Astarion wants to talk.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Pardon, I didn't mean to disturb such important work.
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okay, that wasn't suspicious. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh. Alright, I think Shadowheart maybe wants to talk. Oh, no, it's Lazel. Oh, Lazel and Shadowheart want to talk.
Or does it serve some other purpose?
Karlach. I remember who I was in Krishkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Kalir.
Are all Githyanki from the tears. It must be quite a shock to leave your crush behind and arrive here.
Think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next for you once all this are? How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I would cut you in half. No hesitations. I just end your misery then and there.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. We should get some rest. Good night.
I don't think Karlach really would do that. Oh, what? You don't have a question mark
Not
thing.
This one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
So basically you can hire these... He can summon, like, these people... to join your team, but they don't have, like, much of a personality. Anyways, I'll probably just not worry about that. The origin characters are sufficient. Alright, let's go to bed. I think everyone's done their talking now. We'll do some supplies. Astarion, where you going? Alright, so that's saving, but I'm going to do a save under the, I call it a hard save. I don't know the proper word for it, but just so I know exactly always where I wanted to end. Alright, so we basically got all the missions from the Grove. Oh, shoot! There is one more. I really do want the... Hold on. Lae'zel, yeah, I do need Lae'zel's chest. You know what? I'm going to do that before I forget.
One step at a time.
Okay, Astari. Okay, no, hold on. I'll get rid of Gale just for a second.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course.
Oh my
but
goodness.
Sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay. I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Yeah, I need you to remain in camp for a bit.
Question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Alright. Okay.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright, back to Lae'zel. I just want to do this before I forget. If I wait till next time, I'll forget. So let's get Lae'zel back.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Cool. Would you like to join? Okay. Now, you have something.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
We need to open. Okay, and Astarion.
On my way.
Okay, lock pick. Alright. So we've got a bonus of... We basically, the only way to miss this, I think, is to roll a 1, almost.
Attention.
Alright, here's what we need. So read this book. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth, which is a druid thing. They believe in balance. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. So clearly some sort of like terrorist group of druids there. And then we'll read this letter. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, swamp docks, tree. Meet me alone, Olodon. So yeah, some sort of secret information that was sent to Kaga from what looks like a group of druid terrorists. Okay, so we got ourselves another little quest line there. So let's save it from here. And so we basically got 2 ways forward now, clear ways forward. There's always sidetracked stuff to do, but heading west to find Halsin or finding that tree at the swamp to figure out what Kaga's up to. So we'll take care of one of those 2 things next time. So that's it for today. So thanks for joining me out there.